Queridos amigos, muy buenos días. Gracias por estar con nosotros en su programa Café con Leche, la voz de los latinos en América. Estamos transmitiendo desde hermosa 1470 AM 96.9 FM, caféconlecheradio.com. Les habla Lilia Galindo y me acompaña en el teléfono el orador motivacional y juez retirado, LaMon. Good morning.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, how are you?
I'm fine. I can't do all those good morning greetings that you had Ed giving this morning. You're
Oh,
giving all kinds of greetings in all kinds of languages.
yeah,
The only one
yeah.
I know, the only one I know is good morning and buenos dias.
No, buongiorno, ¿qué?
Oh
Buongiorno.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
buongiorno,
um,
yeah.
and I don't remember
Oh
any.
no, I know French too. Bonjour.
Bonjour, yeah, that's it. We have to practice, otherwise we are going to forget. Okay,
Yeah.
then what is our topic for today?
Our topic today is about hope. Hope. I think we've talked about hope before, but it's a good thing to talk about. We need reminders about hope. And the reason why hope is important is it is what helps us get to the success that we want. It is what helps us get up in the morning or drive down the 14 or show up at a job or even show up at the emergency room at a medical facility. The reason why we do those things is that we have hope that we're going to have a successful outcome.
Very good. Bueno, dice, el día de hoy vamos a hablar de esperanza. Dice, la esperanza es lo que nos ayuda a obtener el éxito que nosotros queremos lograr. También nos ayuda cuando vamos manejando hasta allá al Valle de San Fernando o más allá a nuestro trabajo. Nos ayuda a que nos tengamos el ánimo de presentarnos en nuestro trabajo o en un hospital o en un lugar médico, porque en ese momentito quiere decir que vamos a tener la posibilidad de lograr lo que estamos esperando. Ok.
So, earlier this month, we
Ajá.
talked about making plans for the new year.
Uh-huh.
The reason that we make plans, or the reason why those who made plans, the reason why you did it, is that you had the hope that those plans were going to be successful. If you did not believe that they were going to be successful, you wouldn't plan it.
Ok. Dice, hace un poco de tiempo hicimos planes para nuestro nuevo uh, año, ¿no? Para nuestras metas. Dice, si no tuviéramos esperanza, los hacemos porque tenemos esperanza, porque si no, no íbamos a hacer estos planes pensando que no vamos a tener éxito. What for the people that didn't make any plans?
Well, for the people, sometimes people don't make plans because, there's some people who just like to play it by ear. They don't have plans. They just wander into it and see what happens. I'm not in favor of that because if you just wait to see what's going to happen or you just wander in to see what's going to happen, you end up wasting time and wasting energy because very often you end up in a place where you don't want to be.
But I was going to tell you, but you never failed because you never had a goal, then you never failed.
Actually, I think differently. If you don't have a goal, you've already failed.
¡Ah! Estamos hablando de las personas. Dice, hay personas que se la pasan. Le digo, ¿qué para los que no hicieron planes? ¿Verdad? Porque estábamos hablando de los que hicieron planes para lograrlos, para tener éxito. Le digo, ¿qué pasa a los que no hicieron planes? Los que no hicieron planes, dice, esas personas van a ir siempre a la deriva. Y al final desperdiciaron su vida y su tiempo. porque no tenía ninguna meta donde lograr. Le digo, pero por otra parte, esas gentes nunca van a fracasar. Se me olvidó. ¿Esto viste? Permíteme. Nunca van a fracasar, porque no tienen planes y no fracasan. Dice, no, al contrario, esa gente es la que está fracasando de antemano porque no hizo absolutamente nada, ningún plan. Dena, we have Pedro who wants to say hello to you, eh?
Well, we haven't talked to Pedro in a long time.
Okay, let's go. Buenos días, Pedro.
Sí, good morning, Lidia Galindo and Dana LaMon.
Good morning.
Nice topic that you are talking. It's suppose all the human beings we supposed to have hope.
Ajá.
In other way, we don't need to born. Since we are children, we have a hope.
Ajá.
And thank you very much, Dana LaMon.
Yeah, thank you very much. You've got the right idea.
Lidia Galindo.
Thank you, Pedrito. Hasta la vista.
You know, one of the issues, though, is what do you put your hope in?
Uno de las
What-
cosas es en qué
There's
ponemos
some
nuestra
people
fe,
that put their hope
nuestra esperanza.
in their government.
Algunos ponen su esperanza en el gobierno,
Some people put their hope in their religion.
otros en la religión,
Some people put their hope in their politics.
otro en la política.
I think the most important thing is to put the hope in yourself.
Yo creo que lo más importante es poner la fe en sí, la esperanza en sí mismo.
Because when your hope is in you,
Porque,
then you are in complete control.
porque cuando la esperanza está en ti mismo, entonces tú estás en total control de lo que va a pasar con tu vida.
If you put your hope in your elected officials, for example, they could fail you. You don't know what they're going to do tomorrow.
Si pones tu esperanza en una de las personas políticos que fueron electos, te podría fallar porque nunca sabes cómo van a actuar ellos el día de mañana.
But you do know what you can do tomorrow. Now, you don't know what's going to happen, but you do have the ability to make plans for what will happen.
No se sabe exactamente qué es lo que va a pasar mañana, pero tú tienes la habilidad de hacer los planes para mañana.
You know, for example, I got a call today from my son who lives in Hawaii, and he said he's going to be in Los Angeles next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So immediately we started making plans for meeting up with each other.
Oh, that is nice.
Now I could have taken the approach and say, well, you know, I don't know what's going to happen Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't even know what the weather is going to be. I don't know what the road's going to be like. So let's just wait and see. Well, if you just wait and see, you'll miss out on a whole lot, because I could wait and see, and then it might be too late for me to actually get down to see him. If I plan it, I can plan for when I need to leave and what route I need to take to make sure that it does happen.
Very good. Dice, por ejemplo, fíjense, mi hijo que vive en Hawái va a venir a visitar. Me dijo que iba a estar aquí en Los Ángeles el día jueves, viernes y sábado. Dice, entonces eso me permite a mí planear exactamente qué es lo que voy a hacer. Pero si estuviera yo, fuera una de esas personas que dice, uy, yo no sé si voy a estar disponible, yo no sé ni qué va a pasar ese día, qué tal si el clima no está bueno. No, dice, entonces esto nos da la posibilidad de planear y de poder lograr una meta. Habrá factores que influyen para que se realice o no, pero tú tienes el control de tu vida.
Now, some people might think about what I said and said, wow, if you put your hope in you, instead of something bigger than you, then you're putting your hope in the wrong place. But I disagree with him, because the only person that you have control over is you. I could put my hope in Lele Galindo, that she's going to have a show, Café con Leche, next Thursday. But Lilia Galindo is the one who's in control of that. She might call on Wednesday and say, hey, Dana, we're not going to have a show on Thursday. And then I have no control over it.
Don't give me ideas. Bueno, dice, hay personas que piensan que haces mal en poner la esperanza en uno mismo, que deberías de ponerla en algo más grande, dice, pero yo no estoy absolutamente de acuerdo en eso. Yo creo que la esperanza la tienes que poner en ti mismo, porque va a ser lo que te dé mejores resultados, dice. Por ejemplo, yo puedo poner la esperanza de que Lilia Galindo tenga un programa el jueves, pero a lo mejor ella me dice, no, ¿sabes qué? El jueves no va a haber programa. Entonces, por eso es tan importante el poner la esperanza en uno mismo. You have to believe in yourself, eh?
Yes, right. That's exactly what I'm saying. You have to believe in yourself, and then place your hope in your ability to accomplish it. So going further on the example that I gave, I don't know if Lily is going to call me on Wednesday. I don't know that. If she's going to call and say, hey, we're not going to do a show on Thursday. So my hope is on there will be a show, so I will plan. All of my plans that I will make for Thursday include being on Café con Leche at 8:30 next Thursday.
Yeah, it sounds so good, that, don't you think? Bueno, así es que dice que entonces tienes que basar tu esperanza en ti mismo y poner todas tus habilidades para que suceda lo que quieres. Dice, dependemos de muchos factores, pero en realidad es uno mismo quien tiene control de su futuro, de su destino. Somos los únicos que podemos controlarlo. Dice, yo, por ejemplo, todos los miércoles o cuando hago mis planes, considero que voy a estar en el programa de Café con Leche los jueves, ¿eh? Pero depende de que también la otra parte, o sea, Lilia Galindo, diga que sí se va a proceder o no. Dana, the time is gone. I'm so sorry. They tell me you were going to add something else.
Well, I was just going to say, so the key thing is always maintain hope, and particularly hope in your own abilities.
Siempre mantenga la esperanza, y particularmente la esperanza en sus propias habilidades. Usted es capaz de lograr lo que quiere. Thank you so much, Dana. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome. Hasta la vista.
I feel better. Bye. Nos vemos, amigos. And live video. Ta-da.